Yo, it's me too with TV. Come back at you guys with another rebuild video. Now today, we got the New Orleans Pelicans. This is a team I've been waiting to play with for some time now. Man, this team is absolutely crazy. We got Brandon Ingram and we got Zion Williamson, who are going to be our two main stars. And hopefully we can get Lonzo Ball to progress to where he can actually be part of a big three. But we also got Jrue Holiday, who's probably getting traded. JJ Redick. He's a little bit too old, might get traded too. Derek Favors might or might not get traded. And other than that, we have like a really good core of young players on the team. So I'm not going to hold you any longer. Let's get into some trades. Okay, right here for our first trade in this Pelicans rebuild, we're going to be trading away Jrue Holiday, a first-round draft pick, Nicola Melli, and another first-round draft pick for De'Aaron Fox, who's going to be our starting point guard. We're probably going to put Lonzo as shooting guard. And we're also going to have Buddy Hield coming off the bench as a six-man, which he seems to thrive in rebuild franchises. Okay, right here, we're going to be trading away JJ Redick and E'Twaun Moore for Clint Capella, who we're going to flip, but we also do get a second-round draft pick out of it. Okay, right here, we're going to be trading away Clint Capella and Derek Favors and a first-round draft pick from the Lakers and a second-round draft pick for Tobias Harris, who we might or might not flip. Worst comes to worst, we'll probably just keep him for 1 year and then trade him off the next. But Matisse Thybulle is here to stay, as he is very good defensively, and we could use that on our team. Right here, we're going to be trading away Tobias Harris, a second-round draft pick, and Josh Hart for DeMar DeRozan, who we're going to flip, but Rudy Gay is going to replace Josh Hart as a bench piece, and he should be really solid for us. Okay, it's looked like we found our big three. We're going to be trading away DeMar DeRozan, a second-round draft pick, and Rudy Gay, who I didn't really want to get rid of, but it is what it is, for Devin Booker. So now we got Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Devin Booker, and Zion Williamson. Man, we should definitely compete for the championship first year. But we're also going to be getting Aaron Baines too. He might or might not start for us. We see if we can see if we can flip something for him. Maybe get some value out of him. But this is looking really good for his first season. A pretty big move here. We are going to be trading away Lonzo Ball and Aaron Baines for Jarrett Allen to solidify our center position. And we're also going to be getting Taurean Prince, but he's getting traded. That's a cap casualty. But the reason why we're trading Lonzo Ball is because, like, after this year, the dude's going to ask for like $25 million a year. And I wasn't going to pay him that anyway. So we might as well get some value and get a long-term center instead of keeping Lonzo Ball who's going to come off the bench. Okay, right here, this is just to get rid of Taurean Prince's contract. We're going to be trading Taurean Prince, Darius Miller for Taj Gibson, and Wayne Ellington, who's on a one-year contract. So we'll just get rid of him after this season. But this is probably going to be the final trade that we're going to make this season. Let's check out the final team. For the final team, this team is absolutely amazing. We got Devin Booker, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Jared Allen, Taj Gibson, who's going to be, I guess, a good mentor to Jared Allen. Jackson Hayes, Jahlil Okafor, Matisse Thybulle, and really nobody else. Hopefully, Nikhil can actually progress to like a really good player. So maybe he could play for us maybe next year or so. But man, we got a lot of centers. We have 4 centers on the team. I might make one more trade. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to be picking up a nice bench piece. We're going to be trading Jahlil Okafor and a second-round draft pick for Elfrid Payton, who's going to come off the bench and score a couple of points for us because we were kind of struggling in the bench department. But this is looking pretty good for us. Okay, so that's the final team. I see you guys at the end of this season. I'm expecting some big things from this young but very talented team. Like, our big three is filled out with a 22-year-old, 20-year-old, 23, and 24-year-old. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're about to shock the league. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, we had a pretty good season. Just 1 win short of 60 wins. We won a record of 59-23. That's pretty good for this young and up-and-coming team. Luka Doncic was the MVP, though. Absolutely killed it this year. Windler, at least he got half a block this year. Jordan McRae, he's somebody new for 6-man. Good for him. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Chris Boucher, he started to be more and more of the most improved player. And Alvin Gentry, our coach, was Coach of the Year. So that's pretty good. But I did see something about us being second in the conference. But I guess we'll just have to see who's ahead of us. Anybody from our team? Zion Williamson, he made the third team, so that's a good sign. So what are we? We are the 2nd seed, and the Dallas Mavericks was 1st seed, I guess. We're going to be going up against the Portland Trail Blazers, but before we do that, let's check out a couple of stats to see how everybody did. Zion Williamson. See, this is what we want, really. We want Zion to be the leading scorer. Devin Booker, 19. Okay. Okay, so this is basically where we want our points to go. But De'Aaron Fox is kind of getting left out, but it's just so much talent around him in terms of scoring and everything else. It's hard to compete with like the 18, 19, 20 and things like that. But I'm absolutely fine with that. But we're going to be going up against the Portland Trail Blazers in the 1st round. Let's see if we can beat them. I think we can. Matchup-wise, we're just better than them all around the board. But it's not looking that way as we go down 2-0 already. Like, what the hell? We're just going to go into Simcast and we're just going to go fast. I just want to see the breakdowns of scores. Okay, we're going to win this game. Easy. Let's see if we can pull out another one. Even the series up 2-2. Can we hold on to the lead? Wow, this actually went into overtime. Okay, and we still beat them. Okay, good. So let's see if we can take this one at home. Can we make a comeback? It's looking like we got the lead. We ain't giving it up. Okay, let's see if we can beat them here. Now this one's looking really likely. Okay, so they went up on us 2-0, but that just wasn't enough to hold us back. Dame, 39 points. Booker, 30. Ingram, 23. Buddy Hield, 23. Zion, 17-12. Okay, that was pretty good for him. Okay, so everybody did what they needed to do. Now we're going to be going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm low-key ready for this matchup, but defensively, I just don't know how it's going to go. They're up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. 4-2. Okay, so we beat them, and we're going to be going up against the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals. So it should be a good matchup between the Pelicans and the Mavericks. Anthony Davis, 30 points. LeBron James, 17-16. LeBron did not want to lose. But Zion Williamson, 37 points, 12 rebounds. Okay, Buddy Hield. Okay, oh, so we had 5 20-point scores? That's crazy. 5 20-point scores. This is really good for us. Now we're going to be going up against the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals. Let's see if we can beat Luka. Hopefully we can. I'm hoping that we do. They're up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3. And let's see if we can go to the finals. Let's go on to Simcast and let's see if we can beat them. Now this is a really back and forth game, but it's looking like they're going to win this first year. Yeah, they beat us in Game 7. That sucks. But let's see who wins the finals. If we lose to the Mavericks, I'm fine with it, honestly, because at least we can say we lost to the NBA champions. Okay, so they did win MVP. Luka Doncic was your finals MVP. So he won league MVP and he won finals MVP. I would say that's a pretty good feat to uphold. But I'll see you guys in the 2nd season. Hopefully nothing changes that much, and hopefully we progress more and more so that we can come back and we can beat the Dallas Mavericks next year. But I'll see you guys at the beginning of next season. Okay, right here, this is the team we got going into the 2nd season. Hasn't changed much, but we did add a couple of players and people did progress, such as Zion Williamson coming in this year with a 92 overall. Booker moved up to an 89, 88 for Ingram, 87 for Fox. But we still got Buddy Hield, Jared Allen, Jackson Hayes, Matisse Thybulle, and we just picked up Otto Porter from free agency. And we still got Elfrid Payton and Nickeil Alexander-Walker did upgrade a little bit. So he might or might not get some playing time this year, but we'll just have to see. But that's the team going into the 2nd season. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully we can have a better record than last year, and hopefully we face up against the Dallas Mavericks again, because we'll definitely beat them. At least I hope. I'll see y'all there. Okay, right here we got a little bit of a mid-season trade because I think we need more pieces on the bench because our bench is really kind of weak, and that's why we're kind of losing a lot more than what I would like. So we're going to be trying to wait De'Aaron Fox, 1st-round draft pick, and Nickeil Walker for Zach LaVine and Michael Porter Jr. Now, Michael Porter Jr. is going to come off the bench, but he'll be a lot better than what we got on the bench so far. And Zach LaVine will hopefully be a starter, but we got to figure out a place on where to put him. But that's the trade. See you guys at the end of the season. Okay, it looks like that trade was a pretty big success. We went from like a 24-12 record, which really wasn't looking too good, but we ended with a 65-17 record. It just seems like our team was too stacked for people to even like compete mostly. So Luka Doncic was back-to-back MVP. Tyrese whoever the hell he is. He did actually really good as a rookie of the year. Boogie Cousins, 6th man of the year. He's on Phoenix. Anthony Davis as defensive player of the year, okay, and De'Aaron Fox as the most improved player. It looked like that trade worked out for both teams because De'Aaron Fox really wasn't getting as much love as he wanted over here. But I'm glad to see that he's succeeding somewhere else. But Trent Richardson, our coach, he was coach of the year. Anybody from our team, maybe? Actually, no, I don't see anybody from our team. But we are number 1 seed this year, and the Dallas Mavericks are number 6. So even with Luka being the MVP, it seems like it just didn't work out for him standings wise. Okay, Zion. Oh my goodness. The addition to Zach LaVine was absolutely key. We got Zion Williamson out here scoring 25 points a game. We got Zach LaVine out here scoring 24 points a game. We got Devin Booker scoring 22. Brandon Ingram scoring 18. Michael Porter Jr. scoring 15 with also 7 rebounds. And Buddy Hield 14. And nobody else really did anything. But our team, in terms of scoring, this team is absolutely lethal. Can't nobody stop us from scoring. We have position at every single position. Can't nobody guard us. But with that being said, let's see if we can actually beat the defensive player of the year and maybe LeBron if he's still on the team and the Los Angeles Lakers in the first round of playoffs. We're up 1-0. We're up 2-0. 3-0. 4-0 sweep. I mean, that sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. And actually, the Dallas Mavericks didn't even make it to the second round this year. But LeBron James, 40 points. Anthony Davis, defensive player of the year, absolutely got shut down by Zion, shooting 4 of 18. Devin Booker, 27. Allen, 18. Okay, and pretty solid from everybody else. Okay, now we're going to be going up against the Denver Nuggets. I feel like we should beat them matchup-wise, but we're going to see. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. Okay, this is looking a little bit too easy. Hopefully the Spurs can give us a better matchup. Jamal Murray, 24 points. Jokic, 22 points. Nobody else did anything. Zion, 32 points because can't nobody guard him on that team. 28 points for Zach LaVine. 16 for Brandon Ingram. And everybody else really didn't do much. But I guess we didn't need them to. Now we're going to be going up against the San Antonio Spurs and Greg Popovich probably. So we're going to see if we can beat them in their defensive style of basketball. But it's 1-1, 2-1. 2-2, 3-2, 4-2. We did make it to the NBA Finals this year. Tobias Harris is actually on that team now. Or did we trade? Yeah. I think we did trade him for DeMar DeRozan. So he's on that team. Brandon Ingram, 29 points. Zion, 20 and 10. Booker, 20. Okay, so really they did go 4-2. But we're going to be going up against the Boston Celtics. Let's see if we can beat them in the NBA Finals. Now, first game isn't looking too good. It's actually looking really bad, actually. They blew us out 144 to 116. Where's Zion? Oh, Jason Tatum. Come on, Zion. You can't let him go off on you like that. But let's see if we can take game 2 and redeem ourselves. Now, this one's actually really back and forth game, but we do beat them 146 to 133. Where's the defense? Brandon Ingram, 30, 24 for Zion, 22 for Zach LaVine. 20 for Zach LaVine and 22 for Devin Booker, 16 for Michael Porter Jr. Okay, and Tatum, he had a little bit less scoring game, but he still dropped 30 on our head. Jaylen Brown, 28 points in. Kemba Walker, 22 points. Okay, on to game 3. Let's see if we can steal one on the road. It will really help us out since we lost them. Okay, yeah, we actually do close it out. We be in 128 to 122. Zion, 31 points. Booker, 28 points. Zach LaVine, 25 points. Brandon Ingram, 17 points. Jason Tatum still dropped 30 piece on us. And Kemba Walker, 22, and Hayward, 18 points. Okay, on to game 4. Let's see if we can take a commanding 3-1 lead against the Boston Celtics. Now, these games have kind of been back and forth, but this one surely isn't as we blow them out by 21 points. We've been 145 to 124. Zach LaVine, 26 points. Zion, 23-12. Michael Porter Jr., 20 points. Devin Booker, 19 points. 18 for Brandon Ingram. Man, our team is just absolutely stacked. This is like really unfair. But Jaylen Brown, 32 points. Where's Jason Tatum? Okay, 19 points and 19 points for Kemba. But let's see if we can win our first NBA championship with the New Orleans Pelicans. Hopefully we can. I'm going to stop it at about like a minute. Hopefully we could come back from this. Oh, we're not coming back from that. Yeah, we're not coming back from that. They beat us 143, 134. Okay, still scoring in the 20s, but so were they, actually. But let's just go on to the next game, and let's see if we can close this out on the road. Hopefully we can. We've taken the lead. It's not looking like we're going... Okay, I spoke a little bit too soon. We cannot let them tie this up. Oh my gosh, they're going to tie it up. They're going to tie it up. Wait, unless we can make a comeback. 13 seconds left. What's going to happen? We're going to overtime. Oh my gosh, we're going to overtime. I didn't think that this would happen. But let's see what happens, though. It's looking really good for us. It's looking like we're going to close this one out. I'm going to stop it at about... Ooh, okay, I'm stopping right there. 11 seconds left. We're beating a 145 to 140. Let's hop in and let's win our first championship with the New Orleans Pelicans and this absolutely stacked team of young players. Our team is very young, but they're playing like veterans out here. Let's hop in. Okay, guys, we are NBA champions. I was trying to get the starters back in, but they didn't let me get it. But we have won the NBA championship. Look at that. Michael Porter Jr. has number 45 on, but Zion Williamson... Well, I can't even say Zion carried this team. It was an effort by our big five. Actually, big six. Well, no, Jared Allen really isn't part of it, but he kind of is. Our big five. Our big five carried us to an NBA championship. This is absolutely one of the most unfair situations ever. You have literally 5 starters on your team under the age of 25, and they win a championship. Our team is very young, but our team is very good. We just won our first championship. Let's check out some stats. Hey, Jason Tatum dropped 43 points on our head. Jaylen Brown, dropped 43 points on our head. Jason Tatum didn't really shoot that well, but he did still score 25. Kemba 24. Nobody else really did anything. Devin, you had two 40-point scores in this game. Well, we did go to OT, but still, Devin Booker, 42 points. Brandon Ingram, 41 points. 19 and 10 for Zion. 17 and 12 for Zach LaVine. What were they running out here? They must be running some cheat code plays or something. And, oh my gosh, man, this is absolutely amazing. But let's check out who's the official Finals MVP. Okay, the Finals MVP is Devin Booker. He averaged 27 points a game and 8 assists a game. Devin Booker is amazing, and I'm so glad we got him. But honestly, this Finals MVP race could have gone a multitude of ways, but I would say he deserved it with stats like that. But this was the second season. We won our first championship, and if we can keep the team together, which I hope we can, for at least the third and final year, then I think we are favored to go back to back. But let's see what happens. I'll see you guys at the beginning of season 3. This is the team going into the final and third season. Bad news. We really did lose Brandon Ingram because apparently we didn't have bird rights on him, which makes no sense. But we still have Zion, Devin Booker, Michael Porter Jr., Zach LaVine, Buddy Hield, Jared Allen, Jackson Hayes, Matisse Thybulle, Otto Porter, and Alfred Payton. I guess this is Matisse Thybulle's chance to come off the bench and actually do something good if we decide to start him over Michael Porter Jr. so Michael Porter Jr. can still continue to come off the bench and kill guys that are less overall than him and just still kill in the game. But that's our team. I don't know. I might see if I can make like a little bit of a blockbuster trade so I can get like another star in there so that Michael Porter Jr. can come off the bench. But we'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll see you guys at the end of the third season. Hopefully we can have about the same record, but we'll see. I'll see y'all there. Okay, this is the first trade we're going to be making, probably the one and only trade, but we're going to be trading away a first-round draft pick, Matisse Thybulle, another first-round draft pick, and JaMychal Green for John Wall, who's going to replace Michael Porter Jr. on the bench because we're going to start Michael Porter Jr. and Rui Hachimura. So I think these two should come off the bench and put about the same production as Michael Porter Jr. or even a little bit better. We'll just have to see, but this is the trade we're going to make. I'll see you guys at the end of the third season. This absolutely is the best put together team I could ever imagine. And who's the MVP? Zion Williamson. But look at our record. Take a good look at it. We lost 6 times this year. Only 6 times. And our record was a record of 76 6. This team has the best record in NBA history. This is absolutely amazing. Zion Williamson, your MVP, 30 points a game. And you want to know why he averaged 30 points a game? Because we got rid of that ball hog and Brandon Ingram. Nah, but let me put some respect on Brandon Ingram's name. But Zion Williamson, he said we don't need Brandon Ingram. I'm gonna do this myself. MVP stats. First of all, look at this field goal percentage. He shot 73%. This dude shot 73%. That's almost unheard of. You know how efficient he was this year? Oh my God, I'm not even going to get into it. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. John Wall, 6 man. I told y'all he was going to come off the bench, do really good. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. And the dude is not even all the way in the picture. But Jalen Lecque is the most improved player. Okay, I never heard of him, but I guess. And Trent Peterson is, of course, the Coach of the Year. Now, we absolutely have to win a championship. Zion Williamson makes first team finally. Anybody else? No, I don't see anybody else from our team. But we are going up against the Denver Nuggets. But let's check out some rest of the stats and see how everybody did. Zion, MVP, of course. Zach LaVine, 23 points. Booker, 21. Michael Porter Jr., 17. John Wall, 13. Buddy Hield, 11. Okay, so nobody else really did anything. So Zion was basically just carrying the whole team single-handedly. But with that being said, let's see if we can beat the Denver Nuggets in the first round of the playoffs. Man, there's a lot of pressure putting these guys in the first round, but let's see if we can do it. We're up 3-1 though. 4-1, easy. Zion Williamson, 33 points. Brandon Ingram, ooh. So actually the Nuggets pick up Brandon Ingram, so now they have a big three: Brandon Ingram, Jamal Murray, and Jokic, but they can't get past us. We beat them 4-1. He shouldn't have left. Let's go to the next round. We're going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's see what we can do. We're up 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0 sweep. We beat the OKC Thunder 4-0 actually. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander didn't want to go home, but he has like nobody else on his team. It's really bad. Michael Porter Jr., 28. Like you're not going to beat us if our big four is all scoring within the 20s. It's just damn near impossible. But yeah, let's see if we can beat the Memphis Grizzlies. I know John Morant's on team. I don't know who else though. But let's see if we can beat them. We're up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. We made it back to the NBA Finals. And who do we face again? The Boston Celtics. This is going to be the first seed versus the first seed. Zion Williamson, 28, 11. Buddy Hield, 21. Okay. Victor Oladipo, 28 points. Okay, so they all scored 20 points or more, but they didn't really do much. RJ Barrett, okay. But we're going to be going up against the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. Let's see if we can go back-to-back against the Celtics. But the Celtics doesn't have the Let me retract, because they did just beat us and they came back. I'm not too interested in stats when it comes to losses. I don't know what the hell Zion is doing, allowing us to do 54 points. But let's see if we can take game 2. We should never lost that first one. But let's see what we can do. Yes, we did beat him. We beat him 151-126. That's what I'm talking about. Zach LaVine with an all-star performance of 41 points. 26 points for Michael Porter Jr., 26, 13 for Zion, 16, and 12 for Booker. Jason Tatum, 26 points. Kemba Walker, 22 points. Jaylen Brown, 21. Okay, let's go on to game 3, and let's see if we can take one on the road. Hopefully we can come back from right here. Come on, guys. Come on. No, we actually go down 2-1. Okay, Michael Porter Jr., 18-10. Okay. Like I said, I'm not too interested in the games that we lose, honestly. So we definitely need to take this one right here, because I don't want to go down 3-1. So hopefully we can pull this out in the end. Yes, we do. We beat them 141-136. Zach LaVine, 27 points. Zion, 26-12. Booker, 22-15. 17-9 for our center. Jaylen Brown, 39 points. Quickly, 31 points. We can't let this quickly dude get 31 points on us, especially when we lock down Jason Tatum with 12 points. But let's see if we can take a commanding 3-1 lead. 3-2 lead, actually. Yeah, we're not giving up this lead, hopefully. Yes, we beat them 137-128. Now, hopefully we can close out in game 6. Zach LaVine, 33 points. Booker, 24. Zion, 21 points. 14-9 for Michael Porter Jr., 36 points for Tatum. Quickly, 23. Jaylen Brown, 20, 19. Okay, let's see if we can win our second championship going back-to-back. Hopefully we can. I don't want to take this to a game 7. I'm afraid. Oh, but we're actually blowing them out. We're actually blowing them out. This is looking really good to win back-to-back championships. I'm gonna stop this at about a minute or so, and hopefully we can hold on to the lead, which is looking like we're going to do, because we're just absolutely killing them. I'm gonna stop at about a minute, maybe 30 seconds. Whoa. Okay, 37 seconds left. We're being a 113-85. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they had us in the first half up on us 2-1. They put a lot better effort this year than last year, but we're gonna hop in. 37 seconds left. Let's go back-to-back championships with the MVP, Zion Williamson. Let's get it. We don't need no Brandon Ingram. He needs us. Okay, guys, we're going to give the ball. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're going to give the ball to freaking Zion Williamson. He's going to throw up a wild shot, and we're going to win our second championship going back-to-back. This team is absolutely stacked, and there was no reason why we should have lost, especially having the best record in NBA history. We set a lot of milestones this year. A lot of milestones. I don't know if it's a record for Zion to be as efficient as he was this year, but at least we did get John Wall a championship that he isn't going to get with the Washington Wizards. Who knows? That might be the next thing we do. But back-to-back championship feels so good. It feels so good. Zion Williamson, Devin Booker, Michael Porter Jr., Jared Allen, John Wall, Rui Hachimura for games he played, maybe. Yeah, it's just too many people on this team to even name. Too many people. But we did win the NBA championship back-to-back. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and let's check out some stats. Okay, here's some stats for y'all. 24 points for Jaylen Brown, and nobody else really did anything. Jason Tatum, he was trying a little bit too hard, shooting 5 for 21. Absolutely atrocious. But Devin Booker, 36 points. Who knows? He might win MVP again. Finals MVP at least. We'll see. 20 points for Zach LaVine, 2017 for Zion, 12 for Jackson Hayes. First time we actually seen him like up there somewhere. Michael Porter Jr., 11 and 9. John Wall, he didn't really do much, but we got him a championship. I think that's all that matters. But let's check out the official final MVP stats. Okay, so like the first year in our league, Luka Doncic won the league MVP, and he also won finals MVP. But this year, Zion wins league MVP, shooting at an efficiency rating that nobody seen coming, but also was the finals MVP to lead his team to a second straight championship. 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists a game. Zion Williamson is probably the best player in the league right now, at least in this rebuild. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Man, this was fun. Let's check out the final team. Zion, oh my gosh, this team is just absolutely stacked. If you have a starting 5 of Zion Williamson, Devin Booker at point, Michael Porter Jr., Zach LaVine, and Jared Allen, then you're looking pretty good to be the favorites to win championship. But not only did we go 76-6, we backed it up in the playoffs by beating the Boston Celtics for a second straight time for our second straight championship. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Only got one question. What team is next? I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.